Manifestation was never about becoming, it was about allowing yourself to be. The reason that you have not been able to instantly manifest or quantum leap or any of those things is because you are still trying to become. And what I mean by that is you are trying to retrain your brain, either through affirmations, acting as if, trying to be in aligned action, but really just doing what you feel like you should. You are trying to play a role of your highest self, but really you are just tuning into the version of you that is pretending to be their highest self. If you want to tune into actually being your highest self, that means that you're going to have to take a whole nother route. Real quick, I'm a spiritual awareness coach and you can book with me in my bio. So this is how you're going to actually manifest instantly. You have to learn to disconnect from your brain. Your brain is a very, very human thing. It was given to you as a survival mechanism for your soul. Because your soul is just the universe experiencing itself. It's not meant to be walking on earth like this. So when it is, it has to be put in a body that can protect it. Now, since your brain is such a good survival mechanism, with all the trauma and fears and limiting beliefs you face throughout your life, it has created a personality for you. I know you've heard this before, but stay with me, okay? I know a lot of people teach you to retrain your thoughts. Like I was mentioning earlier, acting as if, doing affirmation. That can work over time, only because you are creating new memories for your brain. I'm literally about to change your life. So because your brain can't hear, it can't see, it can't feel, it can't touch, all it can do is take the memories that you put in there with your emotions, your perception, your point of view, how you felt in that moment, and it stores that as data, and then it predicts the future with that data. So you know how I said your brain made a personality, right? That personality is based in all of those memories. It has created a version of you that is safe to be out in the real world based on those memories. So if you had a lot of trauma, you felt very fearful, whatever the fuck you felt, your brain made a safe version that would survive in that reality. So let's say like your parents yelled at you a lot, they said you talk too much, whatever. Your brain would make a personality that doesn't talk that much, that doesn't have a big personality, that's very submissive so that they can survive. Very nice of you, brain, but we're done with that, okay? Because as long as you're operating from this personality, that means that you're limited to the personality. Because the personality has very strict boundaries to keep you safe. So that's why people will tell you to train your thoughts. Because by training your thoughts, by affirming, visualizing, you'll create a new memory. But what did I say? Manifestation is not adding on to, it's not becoming, it is being. So by just adding new memories in, that is not disconnecting from your old identity. You're just adding another characteristic on there. And over time, you might be able to slowly take away characteristics as well, but that is going to be an overtime self-development thing. Instant manifestation is magic. Manifestation is magic. And based off of your memories in your past, I know your brain does not believe in magic. It doesn't believe in being able to instantly manifest something without working. It doesn't believe in not having struggle. It doesn't believe in instant. Because in the past, you have been told the opposite over and over and over again. Your personality literally denies that. So if you want to be able to instantly manifest without literally erasing your entire brain, which would take years and years and years and years, I don't even know if you could actually do it. You need to learn how to disconnect from your brain and come back to your soul. Because in your soul, there are no limits. You are infinite again. All the parts of you that your brain suppressed are available in your soul. So my job as a coach is to teach you how to reconnect to your soul. Because once you get there, you can observe and release any of those limits, any of those beliefs that are holding you back, any personality traits that have that boundary. And you can tune in to the highest version of you that naturally attracts the things that you want, that is naturally magical, that is naturally an instant manifester, because there are no boundaries in your soul. And as long as you can keep flowing from your soul, that is going to be your reality because your brain will not kick in. You can literally be at a point where you have no thoughts whatsoever. And that is where there is no suffering. All suffering comes from resisting what is. Your brain resisting who you are because you are a god of your reality. So I love you so much. Coaching linked in my bio. Have an amazing day.